second part of the performance, we have a new entrance into the arena in person of Martin McGrath. He is here with his
dancing with Mrs. Christy Brown. Christy Brown, as you know, took the fatal leap a short time ago, and his wife is here with us tonight, a blooming, blushing bride of just a few months. Vicky is trying for her spaces tonight anyway in the Caledonian set. Christy is dancing with none other than J. Breen. Martin Doyle is dancing with my beloved wife, and she is in dancing form at the moment. Noreen is dancing here, tailored from the root. A stop won't go on it for the next 6 months, and the way Noreen is tailored out of the flag. And her partner is Mary Brown from she's Moral Chambers, and they don't know these young ones, you know, just yet, Frank. But now, Frank, we just wanted to record the final figure of the Caledonian set. Incidentally, Frank, I forgot to mention that Donald Campbell is here with his arms around the young lady in the corner, and the word of him, and he's just looking down at the dancers. But don't tell Mrs. Campbell about it. He's doing fine in the hill. He's now taken into action. I'll name a few of them here later on for you, Frank. So at the moment we'll go ahead with the Caledonian set. I noticed that Donald Campbell had just taken the floor here. I don't mean that he was taking it away with him, but he's just getting on the floor to dance the Caledonian set with Mrs. Reeves and other Kitty Con today. Frank got finished with it, and unfortunately Dan has collapsed in the middle of the floor. He's been taken out by Ginny Breen, and she's literally first aid. I think it's a breath of life. You know the way you breathe into their mouth. That's what they're at out in the front lawn at the moment. Martin Doyle is here, and unfortunately his brace has just burst as he was around the last turn, and his pants fell on the floor. But Nora has appeared with an even turn. I think everything will be alright in a few minutes. Christy Brown is here, whose face is beaming over with a smile at the Dean Martin with the short pants in the middle of the floor. Vicky Brown has fallen into a bottle of Guinness at the moment. There's nothing sticking out at the moment with his 2 legs. But I think he'll be alright after being first aid by Greta. Greta's here, and you know she arrived with a bit of a turkey. She said the fox still has left her 1 or 2. There's a few more here too. Mrs. Burke, in other words, Mary Kate Mead. She's still here as large as life. Mary Brown is also here. Mary Burke is sitting beside me here, and she's beaming at me at the moment with 2 lovely eyes that actually bring a cat out of the dairy, Frank, or a bird out of the tree. Margaret Corry is here, as she Campbell. I don't know whether she's Campbell or Corry, but she's both of them, I think. She's here behind me, her arms folded, and she just seems to be enjoying the whole lot. There's a couple of more little fellows here. There's who's the little fellow over there? Oh, they're Brown's McGrath, and I don't know their names, they're Jimmy and Tommy and Nicky and Paddy and the lot of them. But Grace's here, and there's something going on with Grace's garter at the moment. She's gone away down after it, but I think she'll get it right. She says garter, but she's actually the garter that gassed it and burst. So that's the more trouble, you see. Maureen Brown is here. She's rendering first year. Very fortunate we have a nurse amongst the crowd tonight because they're very unruly. Anne O'Neill is a stranger on the hill, is she? She's from New York, and she came over here, and she came over to kiss the Blarney store, but unfortunately she wasn't able to get down to the Blarney store, but she found a little fellow in the hill who had kissed the Blarney store, so she kissed him instead, and everything is all right, and the little fellow is none other than the bow Lito himself, Lito O'Brien. I think they're really well, you know. Tom Cameron unfortunately can't be here tonight, and Larry, because they're both babysitting for me. Maureen and Owen are back in Cameron, so Larry's sleeping with one and Tom is sleeping with the other, and they can't be here. Tom Quayle, I think, is basking out in the hill all day. He got a big sunburn in the back of his leg, and he's not able to dance. The team are preparing very hard for the final on Sunday. They hope to win the final. They're giving 3-1 against Cooraclare, but we're nearly certain to win it. There was a good match in Lahinch on Sunday, and Milltown went down, were beaten by Kilmurry, I reckon, and the lads here say they have no trouble in dealing with Kilmurry, I reckon, which proves that they have no worries at all about Shannon Gales. However, before this reaches you, you will probably have the result of the final championship, which I hope will be Cooraclare, without doubt. It's Cooraclare all the way this year. So, Frank, we'll hang it over now. We're putting out now for a while because I'm sure that we all want to say something to you. Julie is here and she's beaming out with that Robershire from under Dan's elbow. He's back now and he seems to be quite all right. Martin Dow's pants is back in position once again. Grace's garter is still okay, so we'll start off with another set and we'll hear more from us soon. Cheerio, Frank and Lena. And by the way, Lena, if you are baking, don't forget to keep a bit of the cake. Mrs. McGrath, that's Nora, had a lovely cake here tonight, but it couldn't compare with Lena's baking, especially when you pinch it from behind Lena's back and eat it outside the door, as Frank and myself did one night long ago. So cheerio, Frank, for the time being.
Hello, Frank. This is Christy Brown speaking from the same floor as Paddy Corry just after speaking from now. And the same people here, nobody came in since. In fact, I think we'll have a good night with the crowd we have. We have here with us Michael Brown, and he's not in very good fettle. He didn't shave himself since Saturday night because he gave a great shave on Saturday night preparing for Sunday. He came on a trip to the Hinge, and from thence we came back again to Dromellihy, collected a crowd and went from there to Kilkishen. A place I think you heard it before, I think you composed a song about it. He came back, and we all came back on Monday morning, including Tom Campbell, and he just went up to cut the foundation for Cooraclare at 7 o'clock. And the Cooraclare, as you know, was elected before 3 o'clock that evening. They're propping it since, and I think myself it will have to be rebuilt again before the week is out. However, he's here again tonight, and to give a bit of variety to the proceedings, I think he will, when he gets his bottle of stout finished, sing a song. I'm sure you haven't heard him sing for a couple of years. And now, Frank, listen attentively for the song from his gift.
Darling, press me to your bosom as you did in days of yore. Press your lips upon my forehead, lake and golden shore. Life is from me gently fading, soon I'll be sweet of gold. And before I go, I ask one favor. Yeah, my head will take a wall. Darling, first you said you loved me when you gave your heart and hand. But there were roses on your cheeks, love, and you won't give me a good call. One more kiss, for I am dying, going beyond our every wall. And let my grave be like your cheeks, love, covered with the blossom wall. Here trust the shadowed lily, what again did it go? Where the pink and violets mingle, there my envy is all.
Hello, Frank. Hello, Frank. You would like, I'm sure, to hear somebody from the village of Cooraclare, who is now married in Dromellihy, to Patrick Buck, and I think her voice is as good as ever. So now I wish to introduce Mary Kate.
Hello, Frank and Lena. I'm speaking here from Martin McGrath, Dromellihy. I hope you're both very well, and all the rest of the O'Brien. Midst pleasures and commerce, so we may roam, be ever so humble, there's no place like home. Home, home, sweet, sweet home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Well, thank you. This is Mary Kate's contribution now. It gives me great pleasure now to tell you that Jimmy Green is limbering up in the corner but to sing you a song. She's full of nostalgia, and now here she comes across the floor.
Hello, Frank and Lena. I hope you're very well. Paddy Corry is here beside me. He's picking me, so I can't say very much, Frank.
Not leave one more to the
Christy
second.
Brown is at the other side. And this is the class too. Have one thing. Baby. Oh my God. Hello, Frank and Lena. This is Mary Burke speaking. I can't believe that Ginny Breen did such a mess in that. Isn't she an awful girl? And she's with me all the way. Ginny's going to sing for you now. Come on, Ginny, and sing a song. Hello, Frank and Lena. This is Maureen Ross speaking, but I can't sing. I'm sorry. I'll hand you over to Mamie Burke. Hello, Frank and Lena. When are you coming to Ireland? We'd all love to see you. Wish you were with us in the hill tonight. We're having a great time. Hello, Frank and Lena. This is Grace. We're excited like it. You're right, you over my turkey cock. Hello, Frank and Lena. This is Kitty Constance. We're all well here. Hope you're the same. Goodbye for now.
Hello, Frank. This is Brenda Brown. Hope you are well. I'll come home soon.
That was Noreen, bro. That was Mickey's little girl. You see, they're all very shy, Frank. This is Paddy Corry speaking again. We were trying to get them all to speak. Nora. Mickey Brown is coming. He has something else to say to you. I don't know if this is bad or good, but no, Mickey, I wouldn't say that is very good.
Hello, Frank, and Lena, and Tana. And Lena, when you come home, we got to do big dance again. I hope you won't forget you. My dad's going home with you. Goodbye, Frank.
Yeah, that was Mickey Brown. And now it is all coming out. I never knew that he would turn with you. Donald Cameron is coming over to just to say hello, to show that she's still alive and well after the treatment Ginny gave him out in the back.
Hello, Frank. Meet me at the depot when I get back in 3 weeks. I have no fence because I lost mine here. And I'm still out.
He's suffering from night starvation since he came home, so we have recommended Harley. They're very good. And Mary Burke is going to sing a little verse for you now, just a short verse, Frank. Just hold on now, and Lena, I hope you listen to all these.
I know of the waistcoat, it's a spot of great pain. It lies in old Ireland, and I'll tell you its name. Oh, I can't think of it anymore. It's my own little birthplace, and it's on Irish soil, and they call it Londonderry, on the banks of the Clyde. I was young, I was foolish, like the rest of the boys. I hadn't money sorrows, nor yet many joys. I worked hard for a living, and it's hard I toil, far away from Londonderry, on the banks of the Clyde. So now to conclude and to finish my song, I hope in Douglas lines I haven't said wrong. If you want to see Ireland, travel Ireland's green shore, and come down to Londonderry, on the banks of the Clyde.
Well, as you know, that was Mamie Burke, but now Martin died just to say hello to you, know that he has adjusted his pants at the right angle.
Hello, Frank and Lena. Just saying hello to you. Hello, Frank. Here are the 3 in the house as well, 3 budding footballers, 3 members of the minor team, which is expected to win the minor championship this year. And I will now call on Michael Brown, a son of Mickey's, the stalwart, and I can tell you he's much taller and he hasn't half the talk. Nevertheless, he will say hello to you now in just a moment. Now, Sean.
Hello, Frank and Lena. We just after coming from training and we expect to win the minor championship this year.
Now, this is Michael Queely, son of Tomas Queely that you mentioned, at least that we heard you mentioned in the record that Noreen took to us. This is now Michael. He is one of the foremost members of the St. Lennon's football team of this year and of the Clare Miners as well. Hello, Frank. I don't know, I have not much to say. We just hope to win the minor and see a whole lot this year. And now I wish to introduce you Paddy McGrath. He has taken his skill on the football field from his uncle, no doubt, Mickey. And he is, as you know, in college and Dakar in Dublin. And if the game which he sees played there isn't the one that's played in Dromellihy and Cooraclare, nevertheless, he has some of the robustness which is attached to the game of rugby introduced into Gaelic football here, and maybe it is no harm. Maybe we'd have more championships going here if we had a little bit of it. So here is Paddy McGrath, son of Martin's.
Hello, Frank and Lena. We hope to win the minor this year.
Hello, Hello, Frank. The concert is still going on, and Paddy Corry will now play, I think, Mick McCloud's Rain. Frank, Paddy Corry has just concluded, and now I think that he will play a slow air. Thank you very much, Frank, for listening to what you have. Thank you very much, Frank, for listening to what you have listened tonight now. And by way of variety again, I would ask somebody to sing a song that he hasn't sung for years, and he doesn't sing any place, and he hasn't been out any place at all lately. So this is Mickey Brown now, but to sing again for the first time in a couple of years. He's trying to think of the words because it's so long since he sang. Wait him out. Wait him in the kitchen with it. No, Frank. This is Mickey singing in the way he used to sing in his young days, Gordonstown.
In Gordonstown, such as that lies in rain, and while along the little winter winds there, my shelter I on the one was there, and the stars which shone by the granite there. Once I lay in that sad lies all torn, I saw he perished in the prison alone. For he swims on a bend and his country unfree, and the bitter I said was the dirty of me. For him was the heart of a woman combined, with a heroic life and a governing mind. And at the fall and his rebel not torn, for his name still named and his was known. I walk from my dreams by the rising trail, on a band that came into the home of the dead. They carried no cups, nor they carried no stone, but they stopped and they came to the grave old stone. There were students and peasants to wise in the brave, and an old man who him from cradle to grave. Our children were taught in our altar one day, in the sanctified Sunwell for wind to play. And an old man who sighed was mourning their sin. We've come, sir, to weep where young wolf torn his leg, and we're going to raise him a man in two, and the plain one yet did fall the simple and true. my heart overflowed and my blessed Lord and I blessed him and blessed every one of his vines. For sweet is to find that the faithful remain, for the downtrodden call of that Lord will reign. In Gordonstown churchyard the light is being raised, and wily around it let the winter winds wail. Small shelter I will, far better the soul in the roll and the glow, and light in the nation can build in the soul.
Hello, Frank. I think the next contributor to our little program, which we have decided now has a lot of talent in it, will be Paddy Corry.
I know, Frank, you know me and my singing. I have only one note. I got it from Lynn Crosby. He was glad to get rid of it, I heard. But however, I'll try sing you a very difficult song, which I learned from at a place called Cooraclare in the county of Clare, at a place from a man by the name of Frank O'Brien. I was born in Old Killarney one day when I was young, and that's the reason now me boys of Blarney's on my tongue. The night was dark and windy and the rain came pouring down, and old Nurse Judy Carney lived a long way out of town. But me father caught the donkey and he hooked him to the cart, and with Judy sitting up behind he very soon did start. That I was a bouncing baby all the neighbours will allow. Sure the girls are on to kiss me, but they wouldn't do it now. When I was only 12 months old, my likes you wouldn't find. Half my hair was black and glossy, all curled down behind. They fed me with a bottle in a most peculiar way. Sure they shoved it down my throttle, and I had to drink all day. And when summertime came round again and bathing did begin, all the girls they all took off their clothes and with me they'd go in. They'd swim and float around me, not a wrinkle on their brow. But I was a little gossoon then, but they wouldn't do it now. They'd take me in their arms and they'd throw me like a ball. I wouldn't let them do it now for fear they'd let me fall. When I began to cut my teeth, I used to cry all day. Sure, the girls are running to me, and this is what they say. All in places took me, moving doors, these little took me. I looked into their faces then because I couldn't speak. And if I got too noisy or kicked up an awful row, sure they'd take me in to sleep with them, but I wish they'd do it now. That was composed by Lena O'Brien and put to music by Frank O'Brien, later Cooraclare. For your poem, Frank, because there's room for lots of song and amusement in the village, and it's dead without you. Come home quickly.
Hello, Frank. We might get another song for you now. My wife Maeve might sing a verse or two.
She shall rather roast, she shall rather roast when Kitty is convenient. Until when Kitty is convenient. Inviting over honesty, Inviting over honesty, that Kitty's out there. Until Your dream of all the one in sun, your kitty star don't lazy. Until the eye, the eye, the eye, the eye, the eye, the eye. Until the eye, the eye, the eye, the kitty star don't lazy. Just hoggity and saggart long, saggart long, saggart long. Just hoggity and saggart long, your kitty I'm prepared. Cooraclare and saggart and song, saggart and song, saggart and song. Cooraclare and saggart and song.